it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Ready. Down. 33, yellow.
Love from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. You're going for it here.
Let's go. You, yellow, black, 95. Cut.
They're going to go. It's Love. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. And he's got a free play here. Oh, a mess on the move here. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80.
Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 13-0 lead. For the extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. This will end up as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
32.
Love now off the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
A second down throw here for Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
This is Reed working the right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yellow, 22.
At the 8-yard line.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep lob. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Completed over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He connects downfield. Big man showing up the yards. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Commanders 21. Packers nothing.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. He puts some juice on a deep. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Commanders return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Pack the 60. Pack, go.
Sanders setting the pass. And downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he is down to the 30-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Hits him on the in route. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Second and 2 at the 22-yard line.
19.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay,
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
18, Romney, 18, Stephanie.
Here he is on third and short. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead. Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Now Love on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to have this one down at the 28. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's stay.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Pass is cut at the 9. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Point after is up and good from Haverson. And the Packers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Packers 7.
Haversick all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready, ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready, ready, ready.
Working out of the gun. Sanders sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronx, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Commanders currently on top here at Northwest Stadium. First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Here we go, set!
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Good strike downfield to Lane. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Now Sanders. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Catch made underneath by the back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Pass the 50, pass the 50.
A go play action for Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that brings up third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. Brings it in. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown.